All right, so for the review here with piecewise functions, we can draw that line at x equals 2, okay? And we can just graph both lines as you normally would. The y-intercept here is 3. Up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. I would just do the dots. And if you recognize greater than 2 means this line has to go to the right. We're just going that way, and we can erase these dots. Okay? Since it's a greater than, it's an open dot at 4, 7. The other thing you can do is you can plug your 2 in for x and get 0.47 as your starting point, and then up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1, your slope is going up and to the right. The bottom one, my line, 1 is my y-intercept, and I'm going up 1, left 2, down 1, right 2, up 1, left 2, down 1, right 2. Okay? That's negative slope. But this line is going to the left of 2. It's going to be a closed dot. And we're going this way. Now, if you wanted to, the other way to go about it is you can plug the point in 2 for x. Negative 1/2 times 2 is negative 1. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0. And there's my starting point. And I go up 1, left 2, up 1, left 2. Because that line has to go to the left. The answer is your graph. Second one, if I want to plug the number in, automatically I can write these starting points as negative 3 for my x. Negative 2/3 times negative 3 is 2. Negative times the negative is positive. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. That's my starting point for the expression going up top. My starting point for the expression on the bottom, 1/3 times negative 3 is a negative. So 1/3 times 3 is 1. So it's a negative 1. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0. Okay. My starting point, negative 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be a closed dot. My slope is negative and I'm going to the right. So therefore, down 2, right 3. Down 2, right 3. If the slope is negative and you're going right, you're going down. If the slope is positive, you're going right, you're going up. Okay? If you're going to the left and the slope is negative, you're going up. If you're going to the left and your slope is positive, you're going down. So on this bottom one, negative 3, 0 is my starting point. And my slope is a positive 1/3, which means if I'm going to the left, down 1, left 3. Down 1, left 3. And there's my line. So I'm going to plug the points in here. So for the top one, 4 is automatically the x coordinate. Negative 1/2 times 4 is negative 2. Negative 2 and 3 is 1. That's going to be my starting point. So 4, 1, and it's going to be an open dot. My slope is negative 1/2, and I'm going to the right. So think about negative slope. It's up and to the left or down to the right. I'm going to the right. So down 1, right 2. Down 1, right 2. That's really enough. And we draw the line. My points for the middle, I'll bring it out here. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 minus 5 is negative 9. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 minus 5 is 3. So negative 2, negative 9, open dot. 4, 3, closed dot. And we're literally just connecting the 2 points. That middle term is always going to be a finite line segment between 2 points. The last one, I'm going to plug negative 2 in, 3 halves times negative 2 is negative 3. Negative 3 minus 1 is negative 4. So negative 2, negative 4, negative 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, close dot. And my slope is positive and I'm going to the left. We've got to understand a positive slope, okay, is up and to the right or down and to the left. Since I'm going left, down, 1, 2, 3, left 2. Down, 1, 2, 3, left 2. And that's our line. That's what our graph should look like. Once again, we're just making a good decision. 4 is greater than 3, so I'm using the expression up top. 4 times 4 plus 3, 16 plus 3 is 19. 3 is also greater than or equal to 3. Right? 3 is not less than 3, but it is greater than or equal to 3. So we're going to use 4 times 3 plus 3, and that's going to give me 12 plus 3, and it's 15. Negative 3 is greater than or equal to negative 3. So we're going to go 2/3. So this negative 3 has to go with this expression. 2/3 times negative 3 minus 5. 2/3 times a negative 3 is a negative 2, minus 5 is a negative 7. And finally, negative 4 is less than negative 3. So 4/3 times negative 4 minus 1. That's negative 16/3, and I'm going to change the 1 into 3/3. And that's a negative 19 over 3 as my answer. The middle is simply negative 2, 6, and 2, 6. And since I have no less than or equals there, everything's an open dot. Negative 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open dot. 2, 6, open dot, and there's the line. We should love it when there's a line like that there. The top one, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. So I'm at 2, 7, open dot, and I'm going up 2, right 1, be a positive slope. When we're going to the right, it means we're going up and to the right. If it was a negative slope, you go down and to the right. On the bottom here, negative 2 is last coordinate. Negative 1/2 times negative 2 is 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. So negative 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, open dot. It's a negative slope, and I'm going left. Up 1, left 2. Up 1, left 2. See, if it was a negative slope and I was going right, you'd go down and to the right. You've got to know our directions of our slopes. There's no excuse not to know that.